you could say I'm an engineer, simply because I made a gun.
You made a gun?
Oh, better, I made a gun that shoots me. Whenever I swear.
How do you MacGyver up a gun that shoots you?
Very simple actually. So you get a laptop, you write a lot of code, then that code fails and you go to your friend Alex, and then Alex writes better code, and the code allows you to say anything into microphone, and it gets a real-time transcription of what you say. And then, you know, with a bit more code from your friend Alex, you can make it so it detects whenever a word from the live transcription is matching any of the words from the banned word list, aka swear words, right? So you can put, like, you know, all the common swear words in there, right? So now, whenever it detects a swear word, it sends a signal. Then you write a bit more code, and it ends up not working, and you go to Alex again, and Alex writes better code that allows you to send a signal to your Raspberry Pi every time a swear word is said. And every time a Raspberry Pi receives the signal, it activates the servo motor. The servo motor pulls the trigger, and you get shot. It's very simple, really. You want to see it? Here, let me send a picture.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's like, that looks like an actual gun. That's so funny.
No, yeah, it's airsoft, but it's pointing at me right now. Have you noticed how I've been swearing a bit less lately?
Yeah.
Go figure why. So thanks to Genshin Impact, we're able to purchase the remaining parts for our Yugo. This video is sponsored, but our conversation stayed the same usual. Wait, so that's how you make chlorine bomb?
Yeah, I found that out like after about like 30 minutes and I had a headache.
Oh. Fun Genshin facts. Here's how to make mustard gas.
I was only asked to feature the new character named Cloran that I actually found pretty fun to play. Did I think the best part about this character is just the way I jump? Oh, we're in the perfect sync. So make sure to check out the update yourself by clicking the link down below. And I hope you enjoy. Lizard!
Oh my gosh.
Grab it! Grab the lizard. I feel like I'm playing real life right now.
Put that flower in the microwave real fast.
Put that bitch in the microwave.
Demons whispering in my ear while I'm holding a hamster.
If only I had a hamster.
If only I had a microwave. Araki forgot to age. How old is Araki? He's like 50 something, isn't he?
Something like that.
Can somebody please look up Araki's age?
He's 64 years old.
What the fuck? That's insane. The guy just straight up forgot to age. Fun, can you be my Joe Rogan's Jamie for a second?
Sure.
Jamie, pull up a picture of Araki eating a donut. I love this picture.
Oh, that makes me smile. I don't know if I like the picture of him eating it more or the person behind him.
I never noticed the person behind him.
Over the donut. You get on her shirt? Oh,
I'm getting that.
Hell yeah.
Jamie, when did humans discover how to milk a cow?
Said 9,000 to 700 BC. Industrialization, boring, don't care.
Boring, don't care. Too long, skip.
Imagine future history books having Subway Surfers like screenshots on the right side. I see this kind of discussion appear on the internet every now and then, right? About how people discovered milk. Like everybody's joking, somebody had to suck on a cow and be like, this shit's good, without realizing that they're the first person to do that. I think people are missing the point. It was not the first person to try sucking on a cow's titty. It's the first person to tell others they did that and it's good, and it was the first person other people listened to. Like, yeah, I will believe that. Let me do that. You see where I'm going with this?
I'm a little stupid.
Let me reiterate again. So cows, right?
Yeah. Moo moo.
How do you think people discovered cow's milk?
Trial and error.
Yeah, trial and error.
Trial and error.
Wait a second. No.
Listen, am I wrong?
Not that kind of trial and error.
First I had to figure out which one was the female.
Like, how else did we figure some mushrooms are poisonous? Ugg fucking ate one of them and died.
Yeah, but
then we wrote that down.
Yeah.
Ugg not feel good.
People online say it's the same way we discovered eggs. Like, you know, we discovered eggs because we were watching other animals eat eggs.
We've seen snakes and other animals eat eggs.
Yeah, exactly. That's why chicken and egg question is kind of stupid. It's fundamentally flawed because the eggs came first regardless. But here's the deal. Have you ever seen another animal suck on a cow?
No.
Exactly.
That was literally some human went, huh.
Yeah, let me try that. At first I was like, okay, maybe they were just observing baby cows. Then again, there are other mammals that feed their babies the same way, so it wasn't just that. So that's what fascinates me the most. It wasn't the fact that they tried it first, but they also told about this to others, and they were trusted with this kind of information.
Go latch onto that mammal.
I imagine it like came from someone's moment of desperation.
It had to have.
I bet the first person to tell others was not actually the first person to try it. I have a tungsten cube. It's very dense.
Wouldn't stand even a second against me.
Wait, you still have that tungsten cube?
Yeah, I do. I broke a jar and I broke my U2s.
Can you, put it in a sock and like...
Dude, okay. So either the sock is gonna rip or somebody's gonna get really injured.
Probably you.
Yeah, probably me. The other day when we were playing, I mentioned that I woke up in the morning that I couldn't hear in my right ear for a bit. The next morning, I went completely deaf in that ear. Like, I could not hear anything. I had to go to urgent care room. So turns out, when we're stressed, we produce way more earwax. And my new medicine is actually changing kind of like the, I guess, composition or texture of earwax. So it basically loosened it up. And it basically clogged the entire thing on a very, like, deep level. Like, you two had, like, you know, have somebody else, like, clean it for you. Like, it's not something you can get, like, with Q-tips or whatever. Not that you should in the first place. So they fixed my ear. I can hear again. But that was really scary because I completely lost my hearing in right ear and partially in left ear, right? So that was the moment when I discovered that you produce more earwax when you're stressed. At this rate, I should start a candle business.
I'm pretty sure the Mythbusters, like, tested that theory of, like, making earwax candles.
How did it go for them?
I mean, it burned, but it didn't burn for long.
Well, clearly they weren't stressed enough. I like how we're just comboing these low-level slimes. We're just ganging up on them. It's so awesome. Challenge completed. Me after drawing another Pregnant Sonic artwork.
Dude, I need like an auto hotkey bunny hop script for this game so that I can just...
So you could just hop around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just press spacebar really fast. That's what Foon did. If Foon did it, you can do it too.
Oh, sticky keys. Shit.
You have sticky keys enabled?
I don't know.
This is in 2006.
I
Okay,
guess.
real talk. What is the actual real use for sticky keys?
People.
I haven't seen a single person in the world who actually ever used sticky keys.
Old people, I guess.
Maybe it's like an accessibility thing, but it's like enabled by default. Here's a better question. Who used the right Windows key? My keyboard doesn't even have the right Windows key.
Oh yeah, mine doesn't either. It's replaced with function.
I have a
Yeah,
Microsoft
same.
keyboard.
Does your keyboard have a Windows key on the right?
No.
Which one do you have between Alt and the menu button?
It says...
What do you mean it says? So how difficult it is to look at your keyboard and say what key you have in between Alt and menu?
There's a function key and a little... It's got 4 lines and an arrow on it.
It's probably menu key.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's probably menu key. Interesting. So neither of us even have the right Windows key, but that was a thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I swear that used to be a thing.
It was, yeah. My backup keyboard, I'm just looking down, it does have a right Windows key.
Yeah, who on earth would use the right Windows key?
Yeah, like, hang on, let me take my hand off of the mouse. Guys, can we call a timeout? I gotta use the right Windows key.
I think Saito is trying to find the W key right now. Saito?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm looking at my keyboard.
Wait, you were actually looking at your keyboard this entire time?
Maybe. Well, here's the thing. I'm using a backup keyboard. It's so old that it uses a PS2 cord.
The one that gets priority over your CPU.
Yes, that one. It's so old. First off, it says it's Microsoft.
It's like official Microsoft keyboard.
Yeah.
Does it make like a satisfying clang clang sound whenever you press on it?
No, it does not. It's... Here, let me turn on my camera and I'll show you my...
Sure, hit me up. You can just take a picture of your keyboard and just send it over.
Let me get an aerial shot of this.
Oh my god, I forgot you have the mug root beer mouse pad. Wait, what the fuck is a Supreme button?
I don't know. Yeah, like it's so old. I don't know why the caps lock is in Spanish.
It probably because it is a Spanish keyboard. Yeah, you have fin instead of end. More or less are next to Z and your shift is tiny.
You have a dedicated key.
Wait, where?
Next to L, to the right of L, you have a key.
Yes, it is. You have a
went to
dedicated
nightmare.
upside down question mark. Gotta, take it out and flip
Yeah.
it. I do remember being in Spain for the first time, and they do upside down question mark.
Check this out. I turned it upside down.
I'm intrigued. Why is it in? Why is it so deep in? Did you break it?
No, I didn't break it. I just popped it out and reversed it.
What the fuck?
You popped out like the entire thing. This is not normal. I think you broke it.
Nah, it's not broken. Let me just pop it back out real fast. Hold on a second. It just launched across the room. It shot across the room.
That's the sound your key made when you tried to pull it out.
Oh yeah.
Are you... I hear you trying to do Megalovania. That's so awesome. Whoa! Hey, Dad, I just discovered breakcore. What's breakcore, son? I'll show you. Keep doing that, and I will just put Ammon break over it. Keep going. I love Ammon breaks.
Same.
Do you know what they call it in Japan?
What do they call it in Japan?
Ramen break.
That's not true.
What is that movie called about like a bear and the owl like surviving? It was an open season.
I love that movie.
It was nice.
It's so stupid. I love it.
They actually had a really good video game, like on Game Boy Advance. They had a really good game.
The Game Boy Advance game was better than the movie.
Have
He
you
literally
seen this?
Grump shaker.
Wait a second. Wait, do you think this is what they use as a reference?
Oh,
Nigel.
for sure.
God damn it.
Fuck, I messed up.